Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see the keyword optimization process. This is the roadmap of our session. First we are going to cover importance of keyword, followed by steps to get appropriate keyword and a case study elaborating the whole keyword optimization process. After completion of this session, student must be able to understand the importance of keyword optimization, and he or she must be in a position to perform analysis to get appropriate keyword. Now the first topic is importance of keyword. Why keyword is important? Your keyword is important because your website is being searched using this keyword. Let's see and let's revise one thing which we have studied in our video number 1, that is search engine. This is the query box. Here you are supposed to insert certain query. For example, I want to book a railway ticket and I don't know exact URL of a site from where I can book that. So what I will do, I'll type certain words in this query box. Say for example, I'll type book railway tickets, right? So you will get the list of URLs which provide you the provision to book a railway ticket. Now you click any of the site, any of the first, second, third result, any of the site. That site will provide you the facility of booking the railway ticket. That means whatever my site is there, I need to think what user will insert, what query user will insert in order to come to my site. Make sure that before proceeding, you have to make sure that the content of your website or the facility of your website and your keyword must be complementary to each other. Second thing is potential keyword gives better ranking. But obvious, if your keyword is properly drafted, then your rank on the search engine result page will be higher. Let's discuss the steps to get an appropriate keyword. First step is you need to start with list of relevant keywords. Whatever thing comes into your mind by looking at a certain web page, just note it down. Then you're supposed to refine a keyword using keyword suggestion tool. These tools are some tools are free, some tools are paid. Now these tools will give you suggestions related to the keyword which you have entered. Suggestions will be given mostly based upon the volume by which that keyword is being searched. For example, high keyword is searched for this particular duration by 500 or 300 people. It's not 300, it's in a case 50, 60 thousands and millions people, but for example it can take. So it will provide you the statistic about a keyword. Then from that suggestion, you need to pick up some keyword, relevant keywords. Then those relevant keywords, again you are supposed to cross-verify with your content that they are appropriate to you or not. And finally, you are supposed to do competitive space analysis. Let's see a case study in order to get a better understanding of what exactly keyword optimization process is. So this is one web page, a website which talks about a restaurant, food restaurant. They provide various cuisines, recipes and everything. Now, looking at this particular website and understanding its content, facilities provided by you, can you suggest the words which come into your mind? Or can you suggest a word which you will use in order to reach to this particular site? Take a pause for a minute and note it down the keyword phrase which you will use to search this particular food restaurant site. Okay, so my initial keyword is variety cuisine. You might have thought about food restaurant and so on. That's not an issue. You can have that thing over here. For me, I'm taking it as variety cuisine. Now, next step is you are supposed to see the suggestions on word tracker. Or not word tracker, it's a keyword research tool. I'm here using word tracker, which is a licensed one, but it provides some subscription base. You are supposed to create an account and they provide you few free subscription chances. So when I insert a keyword in that tool, the tool have given me this suggestion: American cuisine, Mexican cuisine, world cuisine, Asian cuisine, and so on. So instead of going for a specialized word, what one can do is, instead of having this, one can use and try for exotic cuisine. I have tried for exotic cuisine because American, Mexican, everything, they falls in exotic cuisines. So my modified keyword is exotic cuisine. Next step is I need to see whether that particular keyword which is modified is defining my content, describing my content accurately or not. Yes, exotic cuisine is appropriate for my content because I talk about the new recipes and new food which is being served. This is the statistic for both cuisine and exotic word, how people have searched it and all. Now the next is competitive analysis. Competitive space analysis. In a competitive space analysis, you're supposed to see that the modified keyword which you have considered is appropriate or not. For that, what you can do, in a search engine query box, you type the keyword and see for the result which you are getting. Yes, I'm getting exotic cuisine private limited company, top 10 exotic food from around the world, and most exotic cuisine. This follows. Right? Most exotic cuisine travels, images, and so on. Zomato's, San Diego Indian restaurant, and so on. That means I'm in a proper way. My competitors are some of the listed URLs. So I'm in a proper way. One another technique is all in title. All in title will see or will give you the result for the URL which have, or result for the pages which have exotic cuisine in their title. So these are the sites which have exotic cuisine in their title, and yes, my line of business or my website follow in the same line in which these website falls. This is all up. That's why my final keywords are, or my final keyword is exotic cuisine. These are the various steps which you are supposed to carry out